When we were small, they said behind every successful man there is a woman. What we hear now is beside every successful man there is a woman. Very soon, when our children is going to grow up, what we are going to hear now is in front of every successful man there is a woman. Now you see someone who have beers, who is a grown-up man, will now be taking the children to school and cooking and be doing a lot of things. Gender equality, one of the African people. If a black man look at yourself, they will continue looking at your face. After some time of staring or moping at your face, you see a monkey. You know, a monkeys on top. Very, very foolish idea. That someone is a son or someone have 2 degrees or doctorate, MMC, FFC, senior advocate, professor. In my years of going around the world teaching religion, I discovered that all these names are bunkum. All these names doesn't hold water. After all, if a black man tells you he's a professor, slap him, because a black professor is an eyesore on planet Earth. I tell you, nothing is in their brain. Forget all these big names at the answer. Nothing, absolutely nothing. I told you, and I've gone several times on record to say it, if you dare invite me to your house, then your wife is going. I assure you, Ogala. Then you understand how precious our teaching is to humanity. Our goal is to awaken our people from religious indoctrination, and we must do that by every arms of conviction. Then if you stand our way, we'll take you out of the way. Honestly, do that. We've gone several times on record to say it. Our people have to open their eyes to understand a lot of things. I see sometimes you see a lot of people, they wear suits, they look fine, they are big. Nothing is in their brain, absolutely nothing. I've taken time to interview a lot of an average black African person, and I find out that nothing is in their brain. It is only in black African countries that you're trying to awaken someone, they will tell you to leave people with their own, face your own. Anybody who tells you something like that have a mental problem, I tell you. Because the 3 C's are Christianity, colonialism, and commercialization. These 3 things have eaten into the bone marrow of an average black African person. They are demented and deluded. Debate me, then we'll dissect you, we'll decode you, we'll debomb you, we'll diffuse you, whatever you think you're saying. We are here so that people can be liberated religiously. My name is High Priest Ikenna Idru. I am the spiritual leader of our Redeemer Conference Synagogue. By the grace of Adonai, we have been given this very mandate to awaken our people from religious indoctrination, from spiritual problem. Anywhere they are holding you captive, whether by your mentality, whether in the spiritual realm, then we'll come there, we are going to liberate you. We are going to take you out from every bondage of the enemy including the evil that is trying to entrap you spiritually. Then we're going to save you. That is our goal, nothing else. Because we are very learned people. And you agree, honestly, I tell you. Every time deceiving black African people. I have tagged this guy. They call him Pope Francis somewhere in Vatican City, in Italy, in Rome. I have tagged that man wanted in Africa. And every awakened person should also tag him wanted. That man should be declared wanted, I tell you. I tell you, that man called Pope Francis should be declared wanted. Every Sunday, black African people, we go to church and give offering. They take our money to Italy to develop and establish Italian government. You know, our people don't understand that these people are using them. They go and develop their country. Why you are here, you are suffering. You can't even eat 2 square meal a day. I've said it several times. What our people do is suffering and smiling. If you see an average black man or woman, look at the person in the eyeball, you see that this person is suffering and smiling. If for somebody, an average black person, but always suffering and smiling. That's just a funny part of black people. But on Sunday, they go and give their offering to Pope Francis. Do you know that Pope Francis have share in every offering you give every Sunday? Do you know that? That guy there, I've tagged him wanted, and today Pope Francis have been declared wanted, honestly. He's wanted though. He's wanted at the Amama. Before as high priest and he's wanted. I've declared the Pope Francis, the Pope of Italy, of Roman Catholic Church worldwide. I've declared him wanted. That man will be tagged wanted for deceiving black Africa. When someone tells you this is Merry Christmas, one thing you must have at the back of your mind is 2 things are involved, or 2 people are involved: Mary and Christ. Now, who is Mary? Mary is they claim Mary is the mother of the so-called Christ. Mary and Christ, or Christ. Mary, Christ, then you have Mass. People don't even understand what all these things are saying. I've told you several times, mass is being conducted for a dead person and not for a newborn baby. So when you say you're celebrating a child's mass, then something is wrong with your brain. We are Igbo people, we are not Jewish. Our people have been lost several times. And some of these people that are claiming that they got awakened recently, some of them, she's here from the shackles of Christianity, then bring themselves from the shackles of Christianity, then more than themselves. Some of these people, they are running faster than your shadow. Let them slow down. I have liberated a lot of people who understand that Christianity and Islam are the two foreign dominant religion in Africa. Then when they got awoken, some of them have joined the Gordon religion. Some of them have joined native. Some of them are joining a lot of nonsense things, because I told you that when Africa failed, all this religion like Kanka and Amok started springing up, and Obon is a Yoruba religion, I tell you. That's Yoruba. Obo and the only two brothers that existed as of 500 years ago. Our people now, when they remove themselves from the shackles of Christianity, they are we are telling our people to come back to the true worship of the true. As a people, we must go back to our God-given ancestral religion, and we must do that in every possible way. My message is like a volcanic eruption. If you stand on the way of our dead teaching, they will crush you. Will crush you beyond the crushable. Then you understand that we are not here to play, because we are under divine mandate. This task was given to me from Elohim, the creator of the whole universe himself, to awaken people and to share love. Our people need to understand that we are here to help them mentally and spiritually, so that their eyes can open from the indoctrination of the Roman Catholic, Anglican, Pentecostal, Presbyterian, Methodist, Church of Mormon, Islam, and the rest of them. That is why every known religion of the world have a black version of their God. Go and check the picture of the Madonna. You will see picture of Madonna initially as a black woman with a child. Go and check the picture of Buddha. There is a black version of the picture of Buddha. I told you that Italians, the ancestors of Italy, we are black people. Yes, that's what I told you. You check this guy that they call Kratos in God of War. Kratos was originally black person. When he got engaged with some foul spirit, he tanned his skin. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I am not here to tell you that black people are they are special race of people. No, that's not what I'm trying to tell you. But I want people to understand that the Bible that the whole world is reading is all about black people, especially Igbo people's history books. Remember in Genesis chapter 5 from verse 4, when it says that the sons of God saw that the daughters of men were fair, and they began to have affairs with them. The people that they slept with was white people and not black people. So when you hear that angels came and impregnated the people, women on planet Earth, they gave birth to giants and Nephilims and Nehilims. The people that those angels slept with were fair people, they are white people. Go and read it yourself. Oh, Chineke, now let me see anybody who is going to interrupt this our message next time. We shall call it a day here. Please, those of you sharing our message, may the Most High bless you. Kudos to you. And shout out to you. I also want to use this medium to thank those of us who have been helping us to share our message in every possible way they can. And as Samuel, I want to thank you most especially. You have been doing your wonderful best to share out. Those of you that download our messages and play it in the market squares, we also want to thank you. May the Most High define the universe, the galaxy, and the cosmos continue to bless and work in your favor. We shall call it a day here, because I shall be coming live anytime soon. Oh, I want to thank those of you in Canada that has been supporting us. I also want to thank those of you in America. I want to thank those of you in Germany. I want to thank those of you in Australia. I want to thank those of you in Italy, and I want to thank those of you in Mozambique, Cameroon. I want to thank those of you in Ghana, those of you in Spain, most especially, that have been supporting what we are doing. Then may the Most High bless all of you.